than a Mini.
Catch on it did, though. The American Embassy in London ran 3 as diplomatic cars. Princess Anne had one. And here in the north of England, it was such a hit that by the middle of the 1970s, Reliant was the largest consumer of glass fibre in Europe. Even to this day, this remains the second best-selling plastic car in history, after the Chevrolet Corvette.
Unlike other three-wheelers, the Reliant single wheel was at the front rather than the back. And I've always been rather worried that this might have a profound effect on the handling.
That's why I'm so scared about the challenge which has been set for me today, because I have to drive that car all the way from here on the outskirts of Sheffield to a pigeon loft here in Rotherham. That is a distance of 14 miles.
On the way, there will be many perils, such as roundabouts, pedestrian crossings, pedestrians and traffic lights.
That's why I'm wearing a helmet. It's also why I insisted the car was fitted with a 4-point safety harness, because I really genuinely believe that what I'm about to do is as dangerous as inviting your mum round for an evening on chat roulette. There we go, Reliant Robin. Oh no, I've crashed it. I've crashed it almost immediately. I mean, literally 20 feet. Well, I can't get out, obviously. I'm completely stuck.
Luckily, people in the north of England are friendly and keen to help out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, heavens, look who it is. It's Phil Oakey. Do you think you could push me back on my wheels?
Yeah, certainly.
Thanks very much.
Give me a back sec.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Phil Oakey, out of the Human League.
Pleasure.
I suppose as a Sheffield boy, Phil Oakey spent a lot of his youth putting Robin Reliance back on their wheels when he wasn't rescuing waitresses from cocktails. Oh! Help! Again, help! Where's Martin Fry out of ABC when you need him? That's a useful feature. In the early days, the Robin had a 750cc engine with 32 brake horsepower on tap. 0 to 50 took 22 seconds. 0 to 60 wasn't really possible.
In 1975, though, Reliant fitted an 850cc engine. This improved the acceleration enormously, but the consequences were catastrophic. The big engine increased the top speed too. It would now do 85, and that was catastrophic as well.
No, not again. Oh no. I'm 50 years old. I'm on my side on a street in Sheffield. Oh, is that the sound of somebody? Hello? Peter Stringfellow. Were you just walking by, or? Oh, nearly. Yes. Thank you so much, Peter Stringfellow out of Lap Dancing Clubs.
My pleasure.
Really, I can't thank you enough.
To try and understand why the Robin was so popular up north, I pulled over to chat to some enthusiasts.
How do you drive a Reliant?
Straight lines. You don't go round roundabouts. You get to it and you see where you're coming off and you go straight across.
Right.
Try to avoid hill in middle.
Right.
Sack of cement on passenger seat helps.
Cement?
Yeah.
Sack of cement on passenger seat helps balance it.
Why do you think Reliant owners have big toolboxes?
To weigh it down. I was going to say, your teeth. Did you lose these in a Reliant accident? You did, didn't you? Why do you think, everybody, Reliants were so popular in North?
A lot of miners used them.
Yeah, but why? Because they were more expensive than Minis.
No, because a lot of miners originally started with motorbikes and they didn't have a full driving licence. So to get out at weather in winter when it were absolutely siling it down, they bought a Reliant.
So it was just because miners didn't have a driving licence?
Some of them, but other ones, that also in winter, with them being light, you'll get your normal cars stuck in snow or whatever. These just simply glide over the top of it.
Until you get to a corner.
Well, as long as you live somewhere with a straight line to pit.